My name is Van Chalamantri, and one of the first times I encountered God's love for me occurred the spring of my freshman year of high school. I had a friend who asked me if I was free on Wednesday nights. What happens on Wednesday nights? I asked him. He told me it was the night of the week he would have youth group at his church. We had geometry class together, and he would ask me frequently, "Hey Van, what are you doing Wednesday night?" I made up excuses. I have too much homework. I've got plans with people. I've got family dinner. Anything I could think of to get out of saying yes. After about 3 months of him asking me, I got frustrated with him. On another ordinary Wednesday, he walked up to me in math class. "Hey Van, do you know what day of the week it is?" Yes, it's Wednesday, and you've got youth group tonight. I've grown exhausted with you asking me, and I'm tired every week. If I go with you just this one time, promise me you'll stop asking. He agreed to the terms. A little bit of background context. My family's from Laos, a country in Southeast Asia. I was raised in a Buddhist home culture. Christianity was new to me. I was not aware of the traditions, the values that are associated with it. Going to church for the first time was something new, something I had never considered before. I remember walking into the great room here at CPC and seeing all the teenagers walking around and socializing. We had all the high school students in this very sanctuary that night. One of the youth pastors got up on stage and delivered a message. He talked about Jesus and how Jesus wants to love you no matter what. No matter what you do, who you are, or what you think of yourself, all you have to do is invite him into your heart. I thought to myself, how nice would that be to have more love in my life? And it costs me nothing. All I have to do is invite Jesus into it. I went home that night, straight to my room. I looked outside the window and saw the moon and the stars shining bright. Like most new Christians, I was not aware of how exactly to pray. So I got on my knees, clasped my hands, and prayed. I remember asking God to be a part of my life that night. I asked him to see the beauty in life, not simply the things that everyone misses out on, but the little beautiful things that are meant for my eyes to see. And in return, I would live for God the rest of my days. I'm so grateful for my friend's persistence, his persistence of invitation, and kept asking me. I denied him so many times, and he never gave up. He waited patiently for that single yes. God and the gospel were moving through the power of invitation. I could not have foreseen what my life could be without that invitation from a friend. Imagine who you could invite. Sure, you might get turned down and you might get those no's, but what if you get a yes and you allow God and the gospel to transform someone else's life? I am a testament and the power of invitation. Ministry has also become my vocation. I'm proud to say that I am an image of the gospel moving through invitation, and my life will never be the same.